here, you don't have.
I really be living life like that. It's on 2 times speed. We are doing hot things. But we did it.
Seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the leaves.
We are doing hot things. I did do this series last year, but I just want to bring it back because it was so pivotal in my running journey last year that it helped me stick to running, and the habit has since stuck. And I just want to bring it back for the next 21 days. So for the next 21 days, I will be intentionally doing hot things, intentionally putting myself in uncomfortable positions in the name of growth. It does not always look cute. Like for today, for example, I really had to fight myself to not get this workout in. You know, I hate after work workouts, but because I'm intentionally doing things that I set out to do, whether I feel like it or not, I'm gonna get the workout in. I've actually changed into my workout outfit, and I'm gonna be doing a lower body workout. I typically do not like lower body workouts. I prefer upper body because it's not as strenuous, but we are doing lower body because on the plan today is lower body. It is what it is. So journey along with me, and this is also your encouragement to do things that are uncomfortable, to do things that will push you and set you on the trajectory of growth. Now that you've seen me struggle, welcome. Hi. I'm challenging myself to do hard things for the next 21 days. Now, running has helped me build my self-confidence so much, but I still struggle with trusting myself because I have let myself down many times. So I'm a bit nervous about this, but I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And there's no reason why I should keep bringing up my past and letting it stop me from my future. So I will be intentionally doing things that are uncomfortable, but that are pivotal for growth. So journey along with me and send me some prayers because I'm going to need them too. Okay, love you. Bye. Workout done and dusted. I'm not even going to lie. I did the bare minimum. But I did it. That is what counts. I did one exercise. I did one set of each exercise because I really just was ticking a box. The fact that I did an evening workout counts for something. So thank you. I did a checkers order to restock on a few essentials to help me with a few days. I practically am almost out of groceries, but it is grocery week. So I just got these to help me until we get groceries. First things up, eggs. If you ever want to do anything nice for me and you don't know what to do for me, give me protein. Give me eggs, give me chicken breast. Just give me protein. I got some bananas. These have become a staple ever since I started running. These have become a staple ever since I became a runner, because I am a runner now. So bananas for some fast carbs. I got butternuts. I'm not really a fan, but I'm trying to have a source of carb in my breakfast. And these bagels will do because I don't really eat bread because I don't like bread. Not because I've demonized bread. My dislike for vegetables at this age is quite childish. So I got these to eat. But I do like these. I don't want to lie, I do like baby marrows. For the sweet tooth, I think my period is coming up soon. I think in about 4 days. So this will also help with some sweetness when I'm wishing for something sweet. And finally, I got some plain yogurt. Lactose free. This is also to have my yogurt bowl. I'll have some fruits. I'll have some muesli just for something sweet. And that is it. That is what we got. Day 1 done and dusted. See you on the next one. Love you. Bye. Good morning, guys. Welcome to 21 days of doing hot things. I just finished packing my lunch. I did prepare a few things last night, and I'm just prepping. I'm just packing it to take to work. So as I was packing my lunch, I was just thinking, I was actually a bit nervous because when I'm in the office, I do tend to snack a lot, and I do end up, you know, reaching for the not so healthy stuff like your chips and your biscuits. Not so much the biscuits anymore, but the chips and the sweets. So I packed high protein because high protein should help with satiety, and I did pack 2 snacks. So let me show you what I packed. So this is breakfast. It's just 2 boiled eggs. I removed the yolk from the one, lean mints, and butternuts that I told you about yesterday. I'm not sure if you can see this. I'm not doing a very good job of showing what I packed. And then next, that's my breakfast. And then I have a mid-morning breakfast because I do know that I do tend to want something just before my lunch. So I've got overnight oats. I made overnight oats. I gave it another try. The hack is actually to put protein powder in it, and this is the protein powder that I used. Chocolate. It came out so nice. It's almost like a mousse. So it's just oats, protein powder, milk. I left it overnight in the fridge. Oh yeah, and then I just added plain yogurt. And then my lunch is actually quite boring. It's just chicken breast and butternut again. That is actually quite boring. And I added some hot sauce for flavor. And then lastly, I have mango. And that is it. That is what we're eating for today. I do have a pack of gum if push comes to shove, because today is day 1 of cleaning up my diet. So I may face a little bit of resistance in the beginning, but we can do this. We can do this because we can do all things so Christ who gives us strength. Thank you. Bye. But what if my hands can't move?
Then that means you're too heavy for yourself.
I think so. I wonder if Chuck Norris knew that our 6-year-olds would be teaching us how to do push-ups, because the pushing down the earth method just does not seem to work for some of us. Welcome or welcome back. This is day 2 of 21 of doing hard things. I just want to say I have pushed my toddler, well, not so toddler anymore, so much into fitness and health that they are now a pro, and I neglected myself. I became a typical mother of equipping a child and forgetting that I too need some equipping. Watch me get humbled by a 6-year-old who can perfect push-ups without me.
If you take me, I'll go even to the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. You won't leave me alone, even in the unknown, and I'll be right here, and I'll meet you there. I've been through the fire, I've been through the storm, seen a lot of love, I've seen a lot of war, took a lot of losses, then I took some more. Even through it all, I know you fighting for me. Throughout my lowest days, when I was losing faith, throughout the tears and pain, still though I wouldn't trade. None of it wasn't it all, making me something better than what I've been. I want it, I'm loving it, let's run it, I'm saying. When I'm low, still I know that I'm not alone. I lean on you and I know you'll keep me strong. Rose up, tryna rise up, had to dead end. Every day I wake up, I'm resurrected.
3 more to go, Jen. I ran in here. We're not twisting. 3 more to go.
There are 2 things that happened today that I did not want to happen. 1, I started my period in the morning before the race, and 2, it rained. It rained on fresh braids. My braids are literally 1 day old, and it rained. But you know what? I did it. I'm not gonna lie. there was a part of me that wanted to sit down and cry. This was my first race alone. My hubby and I signed up together, but we were doing same race, different pace. So he was way ahead of me. I truly did it because of God's strength. Because doing it alone, I would have given it up. I would have not made it to the end. But we did it. Second 10K in the bag. Thank you. We are doing hot things. A little transparency post. So okay, I've just gone back from church, and during my run, like even just before going for the run and mid-run, I was thinking, I am so tired, and I'm gonna be so tired after the run. I don't think I'll be able to make it to church. I kept on thinking I won't be able to go to church after this. And as I was running, I was just feeling so run down. I think also just getting my period in the morning just added to it. And I'm thinking I can't make it to church afterwards. And the Lord just quickly snapped me out of it, because I literally went running hell or high waters. It was raining. I started my period. I was feeling miserable, but I still did the run. And if I couldn't give the same dedication and enthusiasm into gathering with the saints, then surely running was an idol. Surely running was becoming an idol. And I did not want that to be done. So I was like, okay, God. Okay, Lord, you have a point, like you always do. So that is how I found myself in the church. And something that my pastor always says is sometimes we have such a shallow sense of our role in church, and when we miss church we think, oh, it just affects us. But no, it affects the body. Sometimes we have such a shallow sense of our relationship with Christ and the body, because our absence is not just for us. Our absence doesn't just affect us, but it does affect the body as a whole. So if you had an excuse to not go to church, I hope you did go, valid or not. But do not neglect the gathering of the saints. Okay, love you. Bye.
This can't be my forever. No, this can't be my forever. No, and I know they don't see what I see. Prayed on my knees for my peace. Wanna see family feel at ease. Oh, and I know that there's more than this. Yeah, and I know that there's more than this. Hey, yeah.
I just made my pre-workout meal, and something that I really have to work on is nourishing, especially after my race, my runs. I really be living life like it's on 2 times speed, and that needs to change. So nothing simple, it's just boiled egg and mayo toast with some hibiscus tea, and that is it. I'm too lazy to do anything. That's what I'm having. Oh, this cold, refreshing. I'm so glad I actually got the cleaning done yesterday, because there's no way it would have happened today. Not with the state in which I am, or the state in which my body is. What a blessing it is to be exhausted from the challenges of our own choosing. I don't know what it is about today's run, but my body actually feels like it's breaking down. Oh, we didn't stretch. I didn't stretch, but I think, I don't know, but today's run was just harder. One, we were already running a bit late, so by the time we got to the start, we just had to start. It was time to start. By the time we got to the start line, it was time to start. And then today, I did the run on my own, so I really had to push myself, because I had to push myself. And my body just feels like it's breaking down. My right hip joint feels like it's gonna break. My legs, more so my thighs, and I'm just so tired. I was at church, and now I'm on the way for a ladies' fellowship. Today is just a very busy day for a busy day. So I'm going to a ladies' fellowship. I'm looking forward to spending time with my girls. And then after that, there's no way I'm meal prepping today. There's no way I'm even making supper. Fortunately, it's just my husband and I tonight. So we'll see what we got to do. We'll be soldiers. We're probably going to have egg and bacon for supper. Whatever's going to be. Actually, maybe I will just make tuna sandwiches. Yeah, so that is it. I will see you on the flip side.
She said stop.
The island room.
Other way, Auntie Odell.
Shanice is looking. Guys, this is cheating, huh?
I didn't see her because I wasn't looking at her.
Pesa is happening, Pesa.
Hey, don't look at her.
Call Cecily, they should get married today again.
It's giving riddle a don't feel right. Because she said it's not bad. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. I don't exercise my legs. You look cute, you should do your makeup for you more often.
Look here, you don't have pink.
As long as this day has been, it still hasn't come to an end. I came on here to say thank you and to close off this vlog. Thank you for spending time with me. As always, I hope you have gained something or have taken away something or have learned something. But I hope your time was not spent in vain. Thank you for your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know what your hard thing is in the comments, and I will keep you accountable. Let's keep each other accountable. Love you. Bye.